What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, if you made money today, let me know down in the comments below. I have a jam-packed video for you guys, so please keep it locked. But also, please make sure you like, subscribe, help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Loving on the family like we do. Options is titled from Ivan Sanchez. He said, "Well, coach, like always, thank you for everything that you do for all of us. This was a small play, but proof that when we listen to your advice and apply it, there is always money to be made. A small play with a small gain, 123%. I will take that." He went on to say, guys, "So I am confident with the right amount of contracts, this would have been an amazing print." Guys, that is what I want you guys to understand. Although I teach beginners how to make $100 a day, what I teach, and like Ivan pointed out, everything I teach you guys to make $100 is the same to make 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Difference is, guys, I trade 100 contracts or 200 contracts per play, but I'm doing the same exact play that I get you guys in, okay? And so once you understand, you must master the chart. You must master the skill, because like he alluded to, guys, you can have an amazing print even more and beyond with more contracts. He said the market did exactly what you said it would. Once again, thanks for blessing us with your knowledge, sealed and delivered. Check this out, guys. He again executed on what I told you would happen today. Basically, guys, for long story short, I talked about the $96 range being a level of resistance, and the stock will fall to 494. Okay, 496 resistance. Buy a put there. It was going to fall to 494. He had one contract. His average cost was 51 cents. He took this to 114 for 123.5% gain, equivalent of $63 based on how many contracts he had. I love to see this, and this is a job well done. When you're sharpening your tool, when you're working on your execution, when you're following and running the play we call in the huddle, guys, these are the results. Don't worry, I got a jam-packed video, guys. Class will be in session today, so take some notes, because I'm going to drop some gems that you're not going to find nowhere else on today's video, okay? Let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, I got the SPY pulled up on a 30-minute chart. This play was a home run today. I told you guys that it would come to this level, which was 494 on today. So we were buying a put at resistance, and we took it down to 494. But on today, I want to point out for you, now you have clear levels defined, and this is why you be patient and wait for Palantir or Nvidia to come out. We got clear support now at 494. That is support, okay? Check this out, guys. You have a gap right here that has to be filled. That equals 499.50. Look for this level to be tested tomorrow. That's going to be target number 1. And then after we close that gap, let's look for this level of 500 to 502 for our next target on tomorrow. So these are your 3 levels. This is your resistance or top. Okay, I'm gonna call it resistance or top. You have down here your support. So you are playing almost a $10 range, guys, on tomorrow, with your first stop being 499.50 on tomorrow. From there, once we clear that level, we're going to 500 to 502. Okay, gaps must be filled. Look for that to be the first order of business on tomorrow. Okay, watch this 2 times if you need to. Let me clear this up, guys. You know we keep a clean chart. We're not putting a whole bunch of indicators on here. I want to make sure you guys see clearly what you should be seeing with these charts. Okay, when you had this support holding up like this, it did on today, guys, and then in after hours, thanks to Nvidia, we are above that. So now we have new order of business up here. Don't rule out the stock again pulling back just to retest the levels and then going higher. Okay, That is part of what I want you guys to be on the lookout for. And last but not least, look at this, guys. When a play goes down, okay, so a double top, let me move this out the way. A double top, this is the nugget. Write this down, guys. A double top 1, 2 will always form a double bottom. Then they're going to come back up and we'll make a double top or a similar pattern, and then it'll come back down. Okay, you need to understand that. So when you see us get to a bottom, although we hit a home run today with what we call with the SPY, taking it from 496 down to 494. Okay, boom. Now once you get down there, guys, it's going to bounce to the upside long as that support is legit. And now it's going to make its way back to 496, as you guys seen it did to close the day. 497 in after hours. And then tomorrow we're going to go 499.50. I need you to walk with me on this journey, okay? And after we clear 499, you got to clear it first, okay? You can't just touch it. You got to clear it. Once it's cleared, you got to have 2 candles closed above that price target to clear it, okay? It can't be dropping back down to 499.78. It has to clear 499.50 and stay up there. And if it stays up there, it's going to 500 and then 502. That's the order of business. Not that you got to hold it that whole time, but you need to understand the journey and the cycle of a play. So anytime you overstay your welcome, anytime you hold too long, guys, you run the risk of messing up the play. Just like today, even though we hit the home run with SPY to the downside, I told you guys the first half of the day, the market will go down. Treat the game like a basketball game or a football game. If any athletes out there, you got the first half, you have halftime, that is lunchtime, and then you got the second half. The first half, sometimes you have the market going down. That's what we did today. We made money and puts to the downside the first half of the day. I told you guys in yesterday's video and in Discord, do puts when it get to resistance, boom. It was an easy home run. Lives were changed on today. Second half of the day, after we get to support, you got to look for the stock to start making this move back to the upside, okay? Treat the game like that. And some days the first half will be up and the second half will be down. It's no different than a professional football game or basketball game or a college football game. You might see a team come out and they're blazing in the first half and then they drop a dud in the second half, or they're down getting blew out big in the first half, then they make a comeback in the second half. That's how the market works. You need to identify early on which way we're going to start each day off, okay? Take that nugget to the bank. Take those gems to the bank with you, okay? Let's go ahead and dive into the stocks that's about to take off. Okay, guys, the moment we all been waiting for, Nvidia, ticker symbol NVDA. They had earnings today. It was keeping everything in a holding pattern. Everything was hinging on how they reported and they delivered like they so often do. Look at this. The stock is up 8% in after hours, or $56. They back up to the 730 level. They went as high as 743. Okay, so don't be surprised if they go to 750 tomorrow and start trying to make their way to 800 if there's not a sell-off. But I do want you guys to be mindful for the buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing, or taking profits in the morning. So please do your thing. If you are in this, again, cash your chips in, get your money. But then you need to look for 2 things: continuation higher or a sell-off just because they're taking profits. When you sell, stocks go down, okay? Understand the correlation between the two, but nevertheless, Nvidia saves the day. Nvidia saves the market. You're going to see a lot of stuff trending back to the upside, such as this right here. I told you, get this on your radar. Ticker symbol ARM, sitting at 132. Guys, they were up 1% on the day, but they are up 7% in after hours. Again, large in part thanks to Nvidia, okay? Again, guys, always trying to position yourselves at least in ways where you should be looking at things that should be on your watch list, things you might want to take an interest in, whether they go up or down. Guys, I need you to embrace the concept of making money on the down days too, okay? Don't worry though, I got something special for y'all coming up. We just gotta, again, be patient. Check this one out, Palantir. I need this on your radar, guys. I made another home run with this one today. Ticker symbol PLTR. It came all the way down to 22 on today, and Nvidia brought this one up out the dead. But I caught this at 24, took it down to 22. Now, like I just showed and illustrated in the video, once it got to 22, boom, now it bounced back to 23. It should make its way to 24 tomorrow. Yep, it's already 24.02. It touched it. These are tests, guys. These are called running a test. Write this down, stock lingo. Run a test. They're running a test that's trying to show us levels that they're going to go and test tomorrow in the market. Okay, so look at 24.02 on tomorrow or higher for them to again take Palantir. But I'll be waiting whether we go higher. I'll be riding it up back to 25, or if they want to come back down and sell off again, taking profits, I'll ride this down to 22. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to have a game plan and a trade plan either way. Okay, check this one out, guys. Tesla, keep this on your radar. This is the only stock I'm buying heavy right now, under 200. You can't beat this. Again, it woke up a little bit today, 0.5% in the intraday and 0.5% after hours. I'm still look at this. This morning it ran up to 198. That was cool, but then it fell, got rejected, and slapped all the way back down to 192, and then it popped up at the end of the day on some fluke stuff and closed at 194. Okay, but again, I'm still looking to see this recapture and hold 200, not touch it, not test it, not be there for a couple seconds, hold it, clear it, and then go to 207. That's what we're looking for with this. Okay, and then Apple, still one that's being slept on. It's been range bound, 180 to 182. It's just been going back and forth, back and forth. As long as it's above 180, guys, stay bullish. It can get to 182. You can just keep making money there. 180, 182. 182, buy a put down to 180. 180, buy a call, take it to 182. Okay, those are just easy plays when they give you these kind of setups, guys. Okay, that's good money too. But right now they were up today 0.4% and then up slightly in after hours. Again, everything benefiting from the bullishness of Nvidia. Okay, so go thank Nvidia for saving the day. Go thank Nvidia for saving the market. Listen, man, I hope today's lesson was helpful. Watch this video 2 times if you need to for the early lesson in the video. The stuff I gave you in the chart will change your life. Understanding that all double tops lead to a double bottom. Okay, all double bottoms lead to a double top, so you have to know. Now, sometimes are the tops going to be even, coach? No, sometimes it's a higher high, it's a lower high. Okay, sometimes they're spot on in terms of their symmetry and how even they may be. Okay, you just need to know it's in a range. Always give yourself a range, a roundabout number that these things will trade within, both to the upside and to the downside. Okay, listen, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.